For years, Craig Melvin has been admired not only as one of morning television's most trusted voices, but as a devoted husband, father, and a man who carries warmth and sincerity wherever he goes. But in this fictionalized story, those closest to Craig had begun noticing subtle shifts, quiet moments when his energy dimmed, occasions he stepped away from, little pauses that at first seemed like nothing, until they weren't. Lindsay Czarniak, ever poised, ever composed, stood faithfully by his side. She kept her smile steady for viewers, for friends, for their children, but privately she felt a growing ache in her heart. Something was changing, something she could no longer brush aside. Behind the bright studio lights and polished broadcasts, the Melvin home had become a place of whispered concern and late-night conversations. Craig, always determined to show strength, pushed himself through early mornings, long shoots, and commitments he felt responsible for. He wanted to be present, to be dependable, to be Craig, the man so many welcomed into their homes each day. But Lindsay saw the toll beneath the surface. She saw the heavy exhale he tried to hide, the way he rubbed his temples when no one was looking, the slight strain behind that warm smile. The world saw Craig Melvin, the broadcaster. Lindsay saw the man she loved fighting a quiet battle. The turning point came during an intimate family evening. Just the four of them, gathered in their living room, a moment when Craig's struggle shifted from concerning to undeniable. And in that moment, Lindsay knew this was no longer something they could shoulder alone. She stepped into the role she has always embraced with grace: protector, partner, and unwavering advocate. After careful conversations with Craig and his medical team, Lindsay made the difficult decision to share a statement with their community, letting people know the truth behind Craig's recent absence. The message was crafted with love, honesty, and a heaviness that only a devoted spouse could understand. When Lindsay's announcement finally went public, the world paused. Viewers, colleagues, and longtime admirers felt the emotional weight instantly. Her words were raw and heartfelt, revealing that Craig's health required close monitoring and a period of focused care. But Lindsay made one thing undeniably clear: Craig had not lost his spirit. She shared that he still joked with the kids, still checked in on coworkers, still insisted on being a steady presence in their lives, even on the days when strength didn't come easily. His resilience, she said, had become the family's anchor. The outpouring of love was immediate. Messages flooded in from colleagues, friends, and fans across the globe. Many spoke of Craig's kindness, his ability to make anyone feel seen, and the compassion he brought into every conversation. Others expressed admiration for Lindsay, her courage, her transparency, and her devotion. Despite the emotional weight, Lindsay continued to lead with quiet strength. She balanced consultations, supported Craig through each difficult moment, and maintained a peaceful atmosphere at home. Those close to her say she moves with determination, never letting fear drown out hope. In this fictional moment, Craig wanted to share a few words of his own. He thanked everyone for their overwhelming support and admitted that the love he received helped him on days when he felt he had nothing left to give. He called Lindsay his anchor, his protector, and the reason he continues to fight with grace. Before you go, please subscribe to the channel for more heartfelt stories and inspiring journeys. Your support helps keep conversations of compassion and resilience alive. Share your messages for Craig and Lindsay in the comments. Let them feel the strength of a global community standing with them.